Alrighty, so this is Magic and Legend Time Nights, being played on Retro Pi. This is a game for Game Boy, Game Boy Color. This was provided to me for the purposes of this review. This is the final ROM. They'll be on the cartridge from my understanding, courtesy of Giles, the developer, published by the Retro Room. So we're going to go ahead and start. So you have easy, normal, and hard. Easy gives you 15 lives, normal gives you 10, 5 gives you hard. I'll go and do easy. So A is your weapon, B is jump, select to switch character, start to pause, check progress. Boys, we need your help. Aliens are invading the Earth throughout time. We must erase all aliens from the timeline. Now go forth and save time. Kill 11 aliens. Okay, so you play as Magic and Legend. Oh, I hit the wrong button. So Legend can fire projectiles and can jump. Whereas if you play as Magic, Magic has a close range melee attack and can jump and kill the enemies by jumping on them, similar to what you'd find in like Mario and games of that nature. So you're tasked with going through each level and killing all of the aliens. If you hit start, it'll tell you how many aliens you have left in the level, how many lives, and your score. You can't beat the level until you kill all the aliens. This is a game that I have beaten on my phone, no less, using touch controls, which was not easy to do, by the way. Not for a game like this. So hearts give you 5 extra lives on easy mode. But this is overall a really awesome game. This is a great platformer. It has a lot of variety in the weapons you can. Oh, I just died. The weapons that you can utilize. Each stage gives you access to different weapons, which is kind of neat. The stages have a lot of variety. I like the enemy variety as well. The aliens are all different. I take you to the last stage. The last stage has, or last boss I think has, aliens from every single stage. But it's still a really, really cool game. I love the bonus stages too. The bonus stages are all different. So in this one, you play as a dragon that shoots fire, and you have to kill the squids or octopuses and gather the fruit. Bonus level complete, and then the bonus level locks, and then you can continue playing. So, can you beat the game without you doing any bonus levels? Yeah, you could, but it's still fun playing the bonus levels because, again, it breaks up the gameplay quite a bit. Okay, level 2, Medieval Times. Whoa, this armor weighs a ton. I also have this cool new weapon. It's a hammer. It's hammer time. Yeah, and I have this wicked spear. Time to stick it to him. Let's go. 13 aliens to find this time. Alright, so I love the way that these guys look. This this one reminds me of the Black Knight from Monty Python. Okay, 11 aliens to kill. Now, this game will have minor glitches here and there, so I do want to bring that to your attention. This game is not perfect, but you know it's close. You know, I mean, there's little hiccups here and there, but nothing that's game breaking. Nothing to take away from this amazing experience that is this game. And, you know, playing through this game makes me excited to see what the next game is all about. So in this bonus stage, you play as a squid, collect the coins, watch out for seahorses, and avoid the blowfish. So this is kind of a so this has become a horizontal shooter in this mini game / bonus stage. So like I said, it definitely breaks up the gameplay quite a bit, and definitely is a welcome addition to this game. I mean, you know, it's a very fun way to make a bonus level, not just, you know, have it be a standard platforming extra section, but completely change the gameplay entirely. It's pretty awesome. Now this can be a bit tricky. Okay, this is a lot easier with a controller. Holy cow. I think my glitches, quote unquote, were nothing but the fact that I was using touch controls. Because I'm not having any of those issues now using a standard controller. So it looks like the issue was just user error on a touchscreen. Go figure. Okay, so I'm missing. How many lines am I missing? 3. Okay. So I think there's one up here. Let's already got that one. I must have already got it. Okay. And actually, another thing about it, I think this actually might be one of the glitches I've noticed. Oh, never mind, there's one. Okay, maybe it's just the fact that I didn't see that one. Or it could be the fact that I maybe killed the alien off screen. I think it's what might have happened as well, because the arrows will get you going even if you can't see them, so it's likely what happened. Okay, then we're gonna go on to level 3. Sengoku period. With this sword, I'm gonna slice me some alien. Fatwang! My ninja stars will stop him. 18 aliens sneaking around. Go go. I love the alien, or the alien. I love the ninja costume. Now, this is being played on a Game Boy emulator, but I do believe that this uses a, at least for the emulator, uses a Game Boy Color palette. I'm not sure what it would look like on original Game Boy, but in the event that I'm able to cover this as a physical cartridge, which I'm hoping I will, I'll definitely make it a point to mention all that. And I'm interested to see if there's going to be any additions to, like, putting it into like a Super Game Boy. That'd be kind of cool. That remains to be seen, though. Alright, next bonus stage. Ghost House. Welcome to the Ghost House. Collect the candy corn and destroy those spooky ghosts and pumpkins with your potion pack. Proton pack, wow. Okay. So this is kind of cool. So it's kind of like a Ghostbusters feel to it. Kind of cool. I mean, yeah, it's a platformer, but platforming section, similar to what you'd find in the base game, but still, um, great, great use of just using different ideas, you know, to make the bonus stages more fun. It's a great surprise when you go to a new bonus stage and find that it's nothing like the base game you're initially playing. It's awesome. The developer did an amazing job with this game, and you know, as much as I'm just gonna say it, you know, the Retro Room um, is really a top-notch publisher. They published quite a few awesome games, and I cannot wait to see this on a physical cartridge. It's gonna be awesome. Level 4, Ancient Rome. Whoa, I'm gonna smash me some aliens with this spiky ball and a stick. It's called a mace, silly. Mace or no mace, there's a spiky ball and a stick. Anyway, what do you have? A super fast arrow shooting crossbow. Watch out, aliens, magic, and legend are coming. Ancient Rome. 20 aliens to find. Now, Legend's attack really kind of surprised me with how fast these arrows are. I was not expecting these projectiles to be this quick, and it was really kind of cool to see that. I don't think I've ever seen a projectile fire this fast on a Game Boy game. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see that. Alright guys, let's spend a look at Magic and Legend Time Nights on the Game Boy / Game Boy Color, courtesy of the developer. And again, I cannot wait to see this on a physical cartridge. This is going to be amazing. And here's hoping to be able to cover it when it finally is released on physical cartridge. There is a sequel in the works. And so that's going to be coming down the pipeline. I cannot wait to see that. And when the time comes, of course, I'll cover that one as well. If the developer permits me to cover it on the channel, I hope that happens. So we'll see. All right, a couple things I forgot to mention that I do want to go ahead and touch base on, and that is that this game will be releasing as a digital ROM. So this ROM will be released eventually for purchase. This will be after the physical run has been released, so you'll be able to get this game in digital format after the physical release has been done. So if you want it physically ahead of the digital release, you can pick it up for Game Boy, Game Boy Color through Retro Room. And then the digital release will be available for purchase through itch.io. And then after that, the game will also be digitally re-released in its final form for Google Play, PS Vita, and Dreamcast. So there's more ports coming, guys. If you don't have a Game Boy, Game Boy Color, you don't want to play this on an emulator, you're going to have the opportunity to get this on get this for Dreamcast as an ISO, or even play this on the PlayStation Vita if you have a means to play VPK files. So yeah, lots of different options coming. This game is awesome. I cannot recommend this game enough. Again, this is going to be available as a digital ROM release for purchase through itch.io at a later date after the physical run's been done by the developer and the publisher. And of course, I will leave a link to grab the demo that's available, as well as a link to purchase the physical game if you want to pre-order it through the Retro Room. You'll be able to do that. And once the digital release goes live for purchase, I will leave a link to grab this as well. Again, I want to thank the developer very much for allowing me to check this game out well ahead of time. I want to thank the Retro Room for bringing another classic, awesome Game Boy Color game to the community. This is a great addition to anybody's homebrew library. And that'll do it here. I do want to thank you for watching. I do want to thank, again, the developer and publisher for allowing me to check this game out. And it's been a great experience. It's a great game, and one I cannot recommend enough. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.